This is Don Hurst. He's going to show you how to make a flow restriction valve for a garden hose.
I have here the unit that I'm going to use to put the restrictor in. And what we have been using is a nickel. And also a little board, or you can use a 2x4 or whatever, and you drill a 3/8 inch hole in it, whereby you can place a nickel. Now I have already placed a mark in the center of in the White House door, at the top of the door, with a pen to indicate where it should be drilled. And what I'm doing is putting it in here so when I hit it with a center punch to mark the hole to drill, it will give it a concave effect, which will help the flow of the water through the hole. And I'll demonstrate that by first striking it 1 or 2 times. See, that gives it a slight contour. Now I can take this and put it in this grip, and take the drill, and it'll be a number 38 drill. And I'll drill a hole through it. Then take a file and erase the burrs on the opposite side, and just scrape off the little burrs that are made on the inside. Take the nickel, place it in here, take a washer, put it in here, and then take my punch and force it down in here like so. Then I can take it and center it, and you have your restrictor.
Very good. Now we use these restrictors on our drip irrigation lines because if you start off with 60 pounds pressure and you only are watering 10 plants, you can overwhelm a system by putting too much volume out at a high pressure. So what this does, this reduces the flow volume. It will not restrict the pressure. The pressure will build up if it's not relieved, but it does cut down on the volume, so it makes it easier for you to do watering and things like that on nursery stock and nursery plants. It's not used for like a spray nozzle for spraying or things like that. It's just used on drip water lines, which I'll show you later. Thank you. These are our drip water systems in use, and as you can see, we have quite a few trees and shrubs that use this drip water system throughout our nursery. And we find that when we install, say, 10 trees for someone and we put the drip line in, the pressure blows the system apart because there's not enough outlets for the amount of water that a regular garden hose can deliver. So what we needed to do was have a flow restrictor. And this is the cheapest way we have found to make a flow restrictor, is just to use our nickel and put a little hole in it and put it in the line. So if you have any more questions about how to build a flow restrictor, a simple flow restrictor for a garden hose, just give us a call at 215-651-8329. We are Highland Hill Farm. We deliver and plant our nursery stock throughout the East Coast, and we do all our watering exclusively with drip water systems like what we saw right here on the ground, these drip systems. So give us a call, 215-651-8329, with your questions on how to water plants. Thank you. These are our 2 to 3 foot green giants that we have. These are in a number 3 pot. And they're a nice starter plant. There will probably be nothing that we deliver that will be below 3 feet. But we call them 2 to 3 foot because when we're measuring them, what's 1, 2, 3, we don't count this little bit of a tip. So that we call that a 2 to 3 foot plant. And as you can see, we have about a couple hundred maybe in here. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. This is Bill Hurst at Highland Hill Farm. And we grow quite a few of these. We have many different greenhouses full of different types of trees, plants, and shrubs. And if you want to come up, you can. You can pick out the ones you want, or we can deliver. We have trucks on the road all the time going to DC, New York, Long Island, and all over. So give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you. These are dwarf nandinas. They get about 3 feet high. They'll have red foliage throughout the winter, white flowers in the springtime, and red berries in the late summer. These are Bennett's compact hollies. A nice bush for along a walkway, easy to maintain, hardy, and not expensive. So give us a call, 215-651-8329 at Highland Hill Farm. These are our Bloodgood Japanese maples here at Highland Hill Farm. We have larger sizes as well as smaller sizes, and we also have weeping Japanese red maples and also green maples. So give us a call, 215-651-8329. Go.
Okay, these are our 8 to 9 foot dark American arborvitae. This is 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, and 8 to 9 would be the white. Now the very tip we don't count. The very tip is just a tail of the tree. It's a nice wide full arborvitae with a dark green color, and we'll ball and burlap it, and we put it on tractor trailer trucks and ship it, or we can ship on our trucks, and we can deliver and plant if needed. But we prefer just to ship on tractor trailer loads if possible. We're located in Fountainville, PA on Route 313, and we ship all over the East Coast. We also have quite a few other trees and shrubs, and we specialize in windbreaks and screening materials. So give us a call at 215-651-8329. We also sell a deer-resistant arborvitae called the Green Giant that grows up to 3 feet a year and is planted at about 6 to 8 foot spacing. This tree is usually planted about at a 3 to 4 foot spacing. So again, give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you.
These are cherry laurels at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. This is a plant for semi-shade or sun. It's easy to grow, it's upright in habitat, it has nice, bright, deep colored green foliage. It also has white flowers in the springtime. It grows upright to about 10 feet high. It's used for screens and buffers where arborvitaes won't grow because of shade conditions. It's not an expensive plant. We grow quite a few of them, and we have lots of other trees and shrubs for you to come and look at here at Highland Hill Farm. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your skipped laurels. Thank you. These are cherry laurels at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. This is a plant for semi-shade or sun. It's easy to grow, it's upright in habitat, it has nice, bright, deep colored green foliage. It also has white flowers in the springtime. It grows upright to about 10 feet high. It's used for screens and buffers where arborvitaes won't grow because of shade conditions. It's not an expensive plant. We grow quite a few of them, and we have lots of other trees and shrubs for you to come and look at here at Highland Hill Farm. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your skipped laurels. Thank you.